Good morning. In the previous lecture, we dealt with microstates and macrostates, which was very important article. The concept of microstates and macrostates are very useful in statistical mechanics and thermodynamics. The next concept in statistical mechanics and thermodynamics we are going to talk in this lecture is thermodynamic probability. Thermodynamic probability. So let us consider this. Thermodynamic probability. In this article we are going to talk about various concepts, various terms which are new for you, but these are used invariably in statistical mechanics and thermodynamics. Let us start with the thermodynamic probability. You are familiar with microstates and macrostates. A macrostate is compartment-wise distribution of the particles of a system. Microstates, the meaningful all possible arrangements of the distinct particles in various macrostates. Thermodynamic probability is related with a macrostate. Thermodynamic probability is related with a macrostate. Number of microstates corresponding to a macrostate is known as thermodynamic probability of this macrostate. What is the definition of thermodynamic probability? Number of microstates corresponding to a macrostate is known as thermodynamic probability of this macrostate. In other words, thermodynamic probability is the property of a macrostate. Thermodynamic probability is the property of a macrostate, and it is given by number of microstates present in the corresponding macrostate. Thermodynamic probability is a property of a macrostate, and it is given by number of microstates present in the corresponding macrostate. Now, how to find number of microstates present in a macrostate? We have did this in the last lecture, yesterday only. We considered an open box which is converted to two identical compartments. We have a system of four non-interacting, non-reactive, distinct particles. From a distance, we thrown these particles one by one into the open box. Each particle has equal a priori probability going into either of the two compartments. This is because the compartments are identical. And after performing this experiment, we come to know that there are 5 possible distributions of these particles. The first possible distribution is 0, 4. Second possible distribution 1, 3, then 2, 2, then 3, 1, then 4, 0. We have seen these are the possible distributions for the 4 particles when we throw them to the open box. Each of these distributions is known as a macro state. Each of these distributions is known as a macro state. 0, 4 is a macro state. 1, 3 is also a macro state. 2, 2 is also macro state. 3, 1 is also a macro state. 4, 0 is also a macro state. So each compartment wise distribution of the particles of the system is known as macro state. And for the example we considered yesterday, there are 5 macro states: 0, 4, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1 and 4, 0. In the same article, we also talked about the possible arrangements of these particles in various macro states among the identical compartments. This is because the particles are non-interacting and distinguishable from each other. And yesterday we found that the macro state 0, 4 has only one microstate. The macro state 1, 3 has 4 microstates. The macro state 2, 2 has 6 microstates. The macro state 3, 1 also has 4 microstates, and the last 4, 0 macro state has only one microstate. It means that if the particles are distinguishable, we can find number of microstates present in any macro state. And when we go for the microstates in a macro state, what we consider? We consider all possible arrangements of the distinct particles in the compartments given. And these possible arrangements should be only meaningful arrangements. Meaningless arrangements are not considered for the microstates. Only meaningful arrangements are considered for the microstates. Whenever we consider only meaningful arrangements of the distinct particles in the given compartments, this is giving us the combinations. If we are considering both meaningful as well as meaningless arrangements, just by interchanging the places of occurrence of the particles in different arrangements, that will give us the permutations. So whenever we are finding the microstates for a given macrostate, we have to consider only meaningful arrangements. We have to consider only meaningful permutations. Meaningless permutations are not allowed. Whenever we count microstates of a macrostate, meaningless permutations are not allowed. Only we have to go for meaningful permutations. And when we go for only meaningful permutations, that will be equal to the combinations, and therefore number of microstates present in a macrostate may simply be the meaningful permutations or the combinations. Meaningful permutations or combinations of a macrostate is nothing but the microstates corresponding to the given macrostate. This is known as the thermodynamic probability of that macrostate. While talking about the macrostates and microstate, we have taken very few number of distinct particles, only 4. But in practice, when we consider any such systems, the systems are having very large number of distinguishable particles, and therefore the number thermodynamic probability. Why number? Why thermodynamic probability is a number? Because it is the number of microstates present in a macrostate, and therefore it is a number. So the number thermodynamic probability for a macrostate in practice is very large number. This very large number, known as thermodynamic probability of a macrostate, is generally represented by the letter W or omega. Thermodynamic probability, a large number corresponding to a macrostate, is generally represented by a letter W or omega. In electricity and electronics, you call this as ohm. Ohm is the unit of electrical resistance. Name of this is omega. Okay, so whenever we write thermodynamic probability, we shall use the word W, we shall use the letter W or the letter omega. Whenever we write thermodynamic probability corresponding to any macrostate, it is always written with the letter W or with the letter omega. Let us try to write in general the thermodynamic probability of a system. Let us suppose that you are having a system, and this system has n number of non-interacting distinct particles, and there are only 2 identical compartments. There are only 2 identical compartments. various possible distributions are there corresponding to various macro states. Let us suppose that we have one distribution such that r number of particles are present in the first compartment and n minus r particles are found in the second compartment. Many possibilities are there. We have seen five such possibilities for only 4 particles and 2 compartments. Here we are having n number of particles, maybe a large figure. We have taken only one possible distribution here. We have taken only one macro state here. What is the macro state? This macro state is such that r number of particles from n are in partition first and remaining n minus r in partition second. So this macro state will be r comma n minus r. Yesterday we have seen various macro state 0, 4, 1, 3, 2, 2 and so on. Just similar to that, for this situation the macro state is r comma n minus r, and the thermodynamic probability of this macro state is written as either w r comma n minus r or omega r comma n minus r. Thermodynamic probability of this macro state r comma n minus r is written as w r comma n minus r omega r comma n minus r. Either use this notation or use this notation. You may use this notation or this notation to represent thermodynamic probability of this macro state. Meaning of these two representations is same. Meaning of these two representations is same. What is the definition we used for the thermodynamic probability? Thermodynamic probability of a macro state is defined as number of microstates present in that macro state. And how should be this microstates? This should be meaningful permutations. And how to get meaningful permutations for this macro state? This macro state, in both cases, this will be n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial, and this is also the same, n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. Either use this notation or this notation. Okay, meaning of these two is same. So here in this case, thermodynamic probability of the macro state r comma n minus r is simply n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. And what is this? See the equation we wrote yesterday. This is NCR, and for thermodynamic probability of a macro state r comma n minus r is simply NCR. Let me write this size equation 1 for this both, this size equation number 2. So thermodynamic probability of the macro state r comma n minus r is simply NCR, because NCR is n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial, which is the combinations, which is the meaningful permutations. This is about the thermodynamic probability of a macro state. Hope you got it. It's so simple. I explained each and every concept to understand the meaning of thermodynamic probability. After having known thermodynamic probability W or omega of a macro state, let us try to understand one more term related with the macro state, which is named as simply probability. The subarticle of this article, is probability. And it is represented by the letter capital P. Probability, subarticle of this article. In this article, there will be 4 subarticles. In this article, there will be 4 subarticles. First part is seen about the thermodynamic probability. The second part is probability of occurrence of a macro state. Probability, the subarticle of this article is probability represented by the letter capital P. This is probability of occurrence of the macro state. Probability of occurrence of macro state. This probability capital P is known as probability of occurrence of a macro state, and it is defined as probability of occurrence of a macro state. Probability of occurrence of a macro state is defined as the ratio of number of microstates in this macro state to number of possible microstates of the given system. See, very simple. Probability capital P, which is probability of occurrence of a macro state, is defined as the ratio of number of microstates in this macro state to total possible microstates of the given system. So mathematically I may write probability of occurrence of a macro state capital P is equal to number of microstates in a macro state divided by total number of microstates in the system. Equation number, let me write 3. Probability capital P, which is probability of occurrence of a macro state. Probability capital P, which is probability of occurrence of a macro state, is defined as ratio of number of microstates of a macrostate to total number of microstates in the system. So mathematically this is a definition of probability of occurrence of a macrostate. More than half of this article is left. I think it is better to continue in the next lecture. Hope you got all these things. Thank you.